Well, the thing that crossed my mind, which is what I've been trying to do, and the apathy is real, is creating a local political group along with everything else. We have to incorporate courses on relationships because we don't know what it's like to be in a relationship. We haven't been taught. Women don't know how to be feminine for the most part. They don't know what a good man looks like. Men don't know what a good woman looks like, Shelly.
Mhm.
Men don't know what a good woman looks like. Can you hear
Why we
me?
got to be feminine?
I'm just, geez. All right. So anyway, back on the topic, politics. Um, create local political groups. We need, just like there's school courses in school that teach math, history,
Mhm.
global science, English. There needs to be some type of structure, some type of course, some type of instruction, like thing in place that teaches us how the political system works.
Mhm.
Like how, all right, so because we could tell people all day, support your local government, right? Support your, your council person down the street or in your zone or whatever the case may be. I mean, what they're gonna do? All right, they're gonna have to find out where that's at, number one, right? And then that whole process is foreign to us. How do we do that? Like, we coming in, what information should I get? What questions should I ask? You know,
Mhm.
what do we talk? I mean, where do I start? Where do I begin? I think that's a big problem. If we have a group and we have a template in place that says on this date, this time throughout the year, this is when we do this push or this campaign or this event, right? Where we go, as a group or a collective, going to our local, agencies, and this is what we do. This is how we follow. These are the legislation that they passed. This is what they voted on. I think if we put that into practice, I think that's a start, a very strong start, helping us break this whole system that we're in political. And maybe, just maybe, that will garner that engagement in the political system where we don't have to spend so much money in trying to get people to vote. I think they'll naturally vote because in our local communities, we have something already in place where they're, because a lot of people don't do a lot of things because they don't know about it. They're
Right.
ignorant of it,
Yeah.
right? They're stupid to the process. Like a
Let me do a
parent don't,
shameless plug for you.
I'm just saying. All right,
No,
thank
no,
you.
I agree with you. I think that's something for teas should do.
There's a lot. Thank you. I'll come back to. But I was
That's my
just
shameless
saying.
plug. But to you made a good point, right? You talk about, because at one of your sessions with your kids, you were talking to them about investments, right? In the schools, they don't talk to our kids about investments. They talk to
Right.
them about basic math. But where do our kids learn about stock options? Right? If they're not learning it in the homes, and now I'm getting to the culture, right? Of in Black communities where the majority of the schools are Black and brown children, they talk to them about basic arithmetic, right?
Mhm.
And when I say basic arithmetic, I'm talking about, math, algebra, da 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 da, all of those.
Mhm.
But at what point in high school did they start talking to them about stocks and investments, right? To the same point when you talk about social studies, right? At what point did they start talking to them about, okay, this is how you research a candidate. This is how you write to your senators. This is how you can lobby effectively, right? Like this, when we talk about, and I think I kind of mentioned it earlier, like meeting kids where they are, because we talked about the different generations and how they identify.